Hey, so I wanted to create this video for you. It's a little off script, and that's okay because I was getting hot with my lights. I was doing a batching session with my videos and I was like, I can't do this. It's hot. So I want to talk to you about how to create videos where you are speaking naturally on camera so that you're not really like afraid of what it is that you're saying, and that you can really get your message out to your audience as much as possible and easily as possible. So if you are watching this video, you don't know who I am. My name is Simone Redman. I am a YouTube marketing strategist, and I teach entrepreneurs how to utilize and grow their online business with their YouTube channel by getting them more leads, more sales, and of course, more clients for their business online. So walking around my apartment, I have windows open, like the blinds. So if you see like it gets really, really bright, that's why that's there. So I want to talk to you more about how you can become more comfortable on camera, because I really feel like this is something that most entrepreneurs struggle with when it comes to really being able to authentically speak online. So the very first thing, and I'm looking at my notes, the very first thing is that you want to maintain eye contact with the lens. Now, because I am walking around, I'm trying to like make sure that everything is in camera. Now, here's the thing. You see, I'm looking at you right now, and I am using my iPhone 7 Plus as my camera. So it is like the camera is like to the left of the speaker. So it's actually right here. Now, if I'm not looking and I'm trying to like look at myself, make sure I look pretty and beautiful and all the other stuff, but I'm not really maintaining eye contact with you, that's something that we do not want, because it looks like you're just more focused on them and you're not really looking and paying attention to that person. But if you look into the camera lens, it's like, wow, they're making eye contact with me. I love it. You know, most people really enjoy when you make eye contact with them in a, particular fashion or whatever. So that's something that you want to make sure that you're doing as well. And I'm sitting on the floor now. I think this is a little bit better. I think this is a little bit better. So number 2 is that you want to talk to one person, not a fan base. So most of the time when I start my videos, I start with a question and I say, okay, well, hey, how are you? Or not really, hey, how are you? But I say, are you struggling with this, or are you looking to do this, blah, blah, blah. Because I don't want to make it seem like when I create my videos, I'm talking to everybody. I'm not saying, hey y'all, how y'all doing, blah, 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 hey everyone, hey, it's me. No, I simply stick with a particular fashion of how I, create my content. So you want to make sure that you are talking to one person and not a fan base, because there's only going to be maybe one person watching your content, and you want to make sure that you are speaking directly to them. So that's something that you want to do. Don't make it seem like you're talking to everybody in the world. You're only talking to that one person, and you're maintaining eye contact with them as well. So number 3 is don't be afraid to be too friendly, okay? Because you want to imagine that you are talking to someone. Someone is behind this camera talking, like you're talking to them, you're having a conversation. So how would you have a conversation with that person, right? So this is me, right? This is me. This is my personality. Whether, you see me on camera, you see me on YouTube, you see me in person, this is me. This is how I am. Like how I talk, this is how I am. This is me, and I am not afraid to be myself on YouTube, because the thing is that that's what most people like. They love the personality. So I'm going to keep giving them the personality, right? So you don't want to be afraid that you're showing too much personality. Oh, you don't want to be stiff as a board either, because that's kind of boring. So here's what I do every single video. And I kind of like still get nervous. Like if it's been a long time that I've created content, I still get nervous because I'm like, oh, okay. What do I say? How do I get back into my element? Things like that. So what do? I imagine that behind this phone or behind my camera is my best friend, Maya. And I always talk as if I'm talking to her, right? I imagine my husband as well. I sit there and say, okay, I'm talking to him and we're just having a conversation. So just imagine a person that you can really like share secrets with, or you can talk with easily, and you can be yourself around. Imagine that person is sitting right behind your camera and you're talking to them and teaching them things or informing them, or, just creating video content around, right? that's something that you can do as well. And then number 5 is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Number 5, don't change your personality. Okay. I've seen people, create content on YouTube, and it's like, it's a whole different persona, because I know these people in real life, and I'm like, that's not you. That's not you. So I don't change my personality at all. I'm not afraid to be too friendly. I don't change my personality. Like I said, what you see here is what you get in person. And it's just a really great thing to do. So don't be afraid to share your personality. I think that would be, fantastic. And it's really good for like that growth that you're looking for on your YouTube channel. And this hair right here, y'all, is really bothering me. Excuse me. So last but not least is to continue practicing. Okay. Continue practicing, continue creating videos, continue practicing. One of the best things that I used to do is that I would, like I'm doing right now, I would just record videos and kind of get a sense and feel of how I sound, how I look, things like that. Because that's one of the biggest things that most people are like, oh my God, I sound horrible. I sound different. Yes, we all sound different on camera than what we think. It's like the bones in your ear, something like that. I've actually done research on it. And what you just have to realize and say, okay, I'm going to create videos. I'm going to get used to my voice. I'm going to get used to this. I'm going to get used to that. Because the more that you practice, the more comfortable you become, because you're used to how you sound, how you look, how you speak, how you articulate words, all that good stuff. Okay? All that good stuff. So that is something that I wanted to, just kind of give you this video today. I had to take the lights down because I was getting hot, and I'm wearing like this Adidas pullover, and I'm like burning up. But I just wanted to give you this video, kind of like do a off the script, but kind of give you some tips on how you can still speak naturally on camera, to where it really does help you out as you're creating content for your YouTube channel. All right. So now that you know how to speak naturally on camera, be authentic with your own voice, go ahead and check out this video here, where I'm going to show you how to succeed on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers. All right. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a good one.